where did I leave off? Alright. Sure, my live stream was running. Hey, Meek. Yes, it is running. Welcome to the stream. Phone been going on all day. Oh my God, just all my friends are, most of my buddies are off work today. So it's just, I know quite a few of them on Twitch. Some of them are just bored. They wanted something to do. Went out, hung out for a little while. Came back home. Phone's still blowing up. So it's a combination of fools got paid on the 15th. And they bored. they want to get into something. They want something to do. I think that's what it is. I guess just people are just happy they got a day off. So they're making the most of it. So people are gaming. I guess just people are just. Let me turn down the volume on this. Let's see. There we go. All right. I think we're gonna start a new career. I don't know what I was doing with that last one.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information.
Yeah, I'm sitting here probably eating some stale oat milk cookies.
Establishing secure
Drinking some tea.
Secure
about to start Mass Effect 1. I might start a class I've never done before. And that class is probably straight up soldier. I have never played a plain soldier in Mass Effects. Are you going back to work on Wednesday? Yeah. Actually, yeah. I'm back to work on Wednesday as well. I have today and tomorrow off. And then it's back to work on Wednesday. What I normally play as? I usually play as an adept. To career fill physical stats into the normally crew database. Huh. Please, covers. See, select the listing ID. Alright, let's go with this one. What should I name her? Yeah, I usually pick an adept. Another class I haven't played as a pure tech character. I have done Sentinel, I have done Adept. Forgot what the other ones were. I did what was the other one? The time. I done that one. I'm just gonna go with like a fucking basic bitch name. Like Jennifer.
Please log in to
there we go, Jennifer. For reconstruction, select the. Oh yeah, I beat the game, so I get to select the bonus talent. All right, I'm gonna probably make the most OP soldier then, because I'm gonna go with barrier.
Profile reconstruction complete.
That's like her only basic bitch, like biotic skills she's gonna have. Let's see, profile reconstruction complete. Wow, it picked all that shit for me. Oops, let me go back. I forgot to do manual.
Please log in to access your profile.
This one, there we go. Because if you just start as basic bitch, they're going to start you as a soldier automatically.
To access your profile.
But I want to tweak her hair and face. Oh, look, ovaries. No, that was the top of her head. But it looked like ovaries. Tripping.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Alright. Have I done Spacer? Yeah, go with Spacer, since she's a soldier.
Confirm psychological profile.
And you know what? I never played Ruthless either. I played Soul Survivor, I played War Hero. I'd never done a Ruthless playthrough. Alright, so we're going to go Ruthless.
Military specialization.
Yeah, I've done Infiltrator, I've done Sentinel, I've done Vanguard, I did Adept. I have never did Engineer or Soldier. So I'm going to go straight up full military soldier.
Confirm facial identification. Profile reconstruction. Confirm facial identification.
There we go. See what these presets give me. That's not a bad face. Just don't like the hair. Whoa. Woo. That girl is dark. She looks too much like my first character.
Confirm facial identification.
No, I didn't want that. Her nose gotta go. That nose is just... Oh yeah, we got Asian with freckles. What's that mouth though? That mouth is horrific. These presets are kinda... it's pretty. I can work with that. Let's change her face a bit. You can make her dark. You can make her Martian Manhunter red. I guess we'll go with that one. Facial structure. Yeah, I think Soldier's the best for first-time players. Infiltrator is fun. It's like I have to admit that I don't know, they did kind of tweak some of the gameplay when they did this remaster for Mass Effect 1. They had it to where you can use, I think, all the weapons, because before in the first game, like, weapons were class specific. There we go. We're going to make her pretty but deadly. Her face size is fine. I got to be careful with her cheek width, because last time I gave her wide cheekbones and she looked a hot mess. Let's see. I'll go with that for the ears. The eyes are fine, I think. Let's see, eye height, eye width. Does it spread them out? Yeah, it spreads them out. I thought it'd make the eyes bigger, but it don't. Eye depth. I believe her depth to her eyes are fine. Oh, the character creation screen in Dead or Dragon Age Origins. Yeah, I think this game came out before Origins. I think Mass Effect, the first one came out in 07. What eye color do I want? She's too pretty to be a killer. Okay, those are kind of like some sadistic, kind of crazy looking eyes. No. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that too. Yeah, there's some weird things. We'll go with those eyes because they look kind of devious, but she always looked like she's looking down, which is weird. She's always looked like she's looking down and not at you. Let's see. Chin height. Okay, that lowers it. Okay, yeah, there we go. Her chin was a little too close to her mouth. Eye taste. How's that jawline? Oh no. Probably right there. I'll do it. There we go. Alright, let's see what we can do about that mouth. We'll go with that one. Lip size. Give her thin lips. And yeah. I don't usually like to mess with the nose too much, but this nose is kind of weird. That nose is too big. She got that weird, yeah. Yeah, the eyes, I was like, you know, this is old school. You know, you're looking at 2010, a game that came out before. Yeah, it does. It's like the other eyes made it look really weird. That nose is not bad. It's funny because you look on here, it looks fine, and then when you look in game in the cutscenes, you're gonna find something off, and then you're gonna be stuck with it your whole playthrough. That happened to me one time where I was like, oh, I messed up her face, and I was stuck with it. My whole playthrough was like, fuck. God damn it. Oh, should I give her the freaking the bitch cut? Go with this one. What kind of hair color I want? I think they give you more hair colors in this game. I wonder if there's any mods. I think there's a PC version of this game. Yeah, it probably is Win. It probably is Win's hairstyle. This one. Or I'm sure they reuse so many assets in like a lot of their games, it's not even funny. To be honest, it wasn't until like this game really where they really had like a graphical engine that wasn't ass. It was like one of the things that kept me from enjoying Knights of the Old Republic was the graphics. The graphics were just so ugly. It's like the gameplay and everything was fine. Yeah, this chick, she's gonna be a hard ass. She's the kind of chick where it's like it's hard for her to get laid. Because it's, even though she's attractive, it's hard for her to get laid because she has trouble talking to people. She's the type of person, if she wants to get laid, she just gotta tell a dude she wanna fuck. She'd be like, you know what, I wanna fuck. You know, no bullshit. Let's just fuck. You wanna fuck? She's gonna be that type. There we go. Let's give her a scar. See what kind of scars they got. I'm going total soldier root. Or it's like, dang girl, you've been through some shit. Hold on for a second. Alright, I'm back. She's just gonna beat them on the head and grape them. Yep, pretty much. Alright, should this be your scars? Let's see. Yeah, she could be like that. She want to. She go give them the snoo. We'll go with this scar. 9 alive. There we go.
Construction complete.
Jennifer Shepard. The bitchiest bitch. Mass Effect.
Identification confirmed.
Alright, combat difficulty. What was classic mode? I forgot. What's legendary mode? Prison will be used instead of the new 1 through 30 level range. Huh, do I want to see big numbers or smaller numbers? That's the question, I guess. But the number of levels is doubled. So will it take longer to level? Now that they cut the leveling in half? Don't know. Don't know. Should we go classic? Or legendary? Fuck it, go legendary. Let's see what happens.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She got most of her unit killed on Torville.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
My unit wasn't good enough.
The kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
You tied me up with a bunch of rookies.
Who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
She got most of her squad killed. No, they sucked. I didn't get them killed. They got killed along with themselves. Yep, Keith David, man.
Arcturus Prime relays in range.
Oh, this game looks so good playing in HDR on a TV that can do 4K. Have it under HDR settings, so I got almost a full 60 frames per second. It isn't like PS5 spit shiny. I don't know if I have a favorite Keith David line, but I liked him in this game, but I also liked him when he played himself in Saints Row 4. That was hilarious.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
He was also pretty good in Saints Row 2. As Julius.
Hitting the relay in 3.
Seen him in quite a few movies.
2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1,500K.
1,500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Seth Green, he fell off the planet. Once the 2000s hit. Even though he did do some voice acting and stuff like that.
So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Yeah, stop being pussies.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker.
Yeah, Seth Green, he played Joker.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good.
Yeah, and it kind of looks like Seth Green, you know, 90s Seth Green. Even though he was like, what, in his late 20s and 30s playing in them teen
Better
comedies
brace yourself, sir. I think Alice is headed your way.
He's already
back
here.
in the late 90s.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does
Yeah.
the Captain always
He
sound
always
a
sounds the
little
same. Seth Green is like, he always plays Seth Green. Same thing with Keith David. When he was in movies, he always used to come off as himself, as Keith David. Man, it's like when I beat it, when I played this Legendary Edition, I played it on my old HD TV, which basically went up to 1080p, you know, about 30 frames per second. It was a basic bitch HD TV. But now that I got the 4K and I got the HDR turned fully on, this game is fucking beautiful. Yeah, that's what he's most known for now, is his robot chicken work.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Commander, just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert.
Oh yeah, Meek, I will try to get you a copy of this game before Christmas.
It doesn't add up.
Right when I was going to pick up your copy of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, somebody bought it. Because you know, it's like my little part-time job. I work at GameStop. And so the day I was going to pick it up, somebody bought it off the website, so I had to ship it from the store. I thought we had another copy, but that was the only copy. But I'm sure we'll get another one in. So I'll definitely get it to you before Christmas. It was like shit. It was like, if I knew what I knew like now, I would have bought it like 3 days ago. But it's like I came into work yesterday and I was like, okay, I should have set it aside and bought it, but we got hella busy. And right like 40 minutes before I was about to get off of work, I go on the computer. Oh, it's a request. Click on it. Somebody ordered Dragon Ball Tenkaichi Budokai for the PS2 and this game. And I was like, fuck. I was like, I hope we got another copy. Nope, it was the last copy. So I was like, shit.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
It's like,
I
damn
just
it.
know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed?
But we got like 3 other stores in my area, and I already checked. Another store not too far from my house has like 5 copies.
It's pretty obvious this
So I get it from over there.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
I think it was called like, I don't know, it was like it said Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi. I don't know if it was a mistake when they printed up, because they put it in that one generic cover for the game.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
Yeah.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
You watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
I swear, I like Dr. Chakwa's voice actress was in all 3 games.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding.
Damn it, they're putting me up with another
Your
rookie.
real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
I don't know if anybody played these games. I'm sure they know all this shit.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so
I think what's sad is like they just don't make games like this anymore.
At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so
I didn't get to the Dragon Ball games until Xenoverse.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Right.
Captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Damn it, Worf. How did I get Paragon for that? I treated him, I was a straight up bitch, and I got a Paragon for that. Should've got a Renegade.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges.
Oh yeah, I got to meet the voice actors for Shepard at a convention. Woo, back in what, 2017?
But how safe is it really?
She was hecka nice. I didn't have nothing for her to sign though, so I didn't get her autograph.
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
Yeah, look at the name of that convention. I think it was, dang.
I think it's about time we told the commander.
Was it KyobiCon?
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Oh, I forgot the name of that convention she was a guest at.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime.
Oh, I forgot the name of that convention. I know, see, they had her little table there. And it was like, I think I thought it was Sunday. And it was like, probably by the afternoon. Most cons on Sunday are pretty much dead. So she was like just sitting there bored. And I was like, oh, you're the voice of Finship. She was like, yep. So I just chatted with her for a while. And this was around, yeah, it was after Mass Effect 3. So I just talked about her, how, you know, her voice work just progressed compared to the first game to the other games after that.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of...
I don't know, it's like, the funny thing in this game,
it was Prothean.
Since they they try to retexture his face, they made it look worse. It's like when you played the original Mass Effect on like the 360, it looks fine because it was using those, you know, those dated graphics and stuff like that. But in this game, they try to retexture his face.
Years ago.
Their legacy still remains.
And it looks worse, in my opinion.
It's all based on
yeah, he does look like Tony Todd.
This is Big Shepard.
Yeah, rest in peace to Tony Todd.
Discovery like this.
The Candy Man.
Technology forward 200 years.
Oh my God, his face looked like a meatloaf. There was so much. Oh my God, it's like you can see like the dimples and divots and black spots on his face.
This discovery could affect every species in council
Oh,
space.
you can tell this is an Ultra HD TV because when I played this game, like I said, it was a basic bitch HD TV, but this is Ultra HD with 4K. So I can see every freaking follicle on these characters' faces.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't
This
have the best
is wow, the
reputation.
graphics are really,
Some
really
species see
good.
you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent.
It's like if you watch my previous live stream, I was talking about how they improved the graphics.
Plus, we need their science.
Yeah, it does look like Meatloaf. It's like, oh my god, it's a hot mess.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
It's like my character's hot, ain't gonna lie. But yeah, what's his face is a hot mess.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Yeah.
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Yeah, do the job. Get her done.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP.
Every time I see beacon, I think of bacon. Secure the bacon and get it into the ship ASAP.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Yep.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Yeah,
Bring
his
it up on
face.
screen.
Woo, that's a meatloaf.
Get down!
Oh, there's Ashley. How many times I got it killed in my playthroughs? You can choose to have her or Kaiden continue on into the next two games. Yeah, that's a spoiler for people who never played this shit. Sorry about that. This is not a spoiler-free live stream.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
It's a big-ass hand.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Oh my god.
Fast and quiet.
It was like,
This mission just got a lot more complicated.
This was the first game where I ever got to play the DLC
It's our best chance to
for
secure the
all the games, because I never bought the
Grab your gear and meet us in the
DLC.
cargo hold.
So when I finally figured out why the fucking
Telemango and
Reapers
Jenkins
look
to suit
like
up.
that, it blew my
We're going
fucking
in.
mind. It made sense though.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Alright.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
They're all what? Pansexual? Peter Pan? Pan fried? What?
This place could hit hard, Commander.
See if I remember my buttons. What are my buttons? Okay, that's for weapons. There's my powers. There's my zoom. There's my fire. Okay, that's my melee. I forgot what button was my grenades. Never mind about it. Squares, grenades. Okay. Yep, popped it like a zit. Alright, I'm gonna play basically me and Meek have a similar outlook on playing these games. So like when you play role-playing games for so long, you want to explore and loot. It doesn't make the best live stream watching experience. But for the player, that just means you're gonna be more than prepared. Oh, so you can switch weapons for your squad. Okay. This is where Jenkins bites it. Bye, Jenkins. Yep, loot everything. Captain's always hooked me up with fucking rookies. That's why my whole squad died. Wasn't my fault. Yep, yeah, you just run out in the open like an idiot. Your ass is gonna get shot. That's what happens. That's how it is. There we go. Let's check on Jenkins' stupid ass. Oh, he's dead.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
We ain't got time for stupid people. You gotta go. Do you want to run out in the open like an idiot?
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard.
Did I gain a level?
Bodies.
I did. What the fuck? Yeah, let's level up these pistols. Actually, I use pistols so much in my freaking my adept and biotic let's play, so I think I'm gonna go with rifle for most of this play because I barely use rifle in my other plays of this game.
Check it out. I'll try to catch up with you
So
at the
it feels weird for a soldier to be, yeah. Because before this edition, it was like your weapons were class specific. I don't have my barrier equipped. Thought I mapped it. Alright, you go over there, Aiden. Whose fucker's that? something over here. Yep. Ooh. Dang, Shepard, your cardio is as bad as mine. You ran 10 feet, was already fatigued. Oh, there we go. Well, sorry, I had to look on my, good thing I have my, live stream up on my computer. Godfather death. Yeah, he did. Money does not come easy in Velgard. Infiltrate the sniper. Oh, infiltrate? Oh, infiltrator? Yeah, sniper is fun in Mass Effect, especially, 2, and 3. And 1, you actually have to level that shit up for it to be good. Otherwise, you're going to be shooting and you're going to be missing a good chunk of the time. Damn, I was like right on him, couldn't hit him. I am getting waxed. My shields are getting sweated. There we go.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was going to make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Give me a status report, Williams.
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communication.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The
They
dig
must
site
have
is
come
close,
for the
just over that
beacon.
rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Move up!
Yeah, that's right. Get Ashley leveled up so she won't be total ass. Don't even bother leveling up her pistols. There we go. Oh, that was a waste of a grenade. Damn it. Oops. Stone Cold Killer. Let's see.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe
Yeah, they're kind of tanky. That's because I haven't leveled up my guns enough. Like, you're starting out with basic bitch equipment. I noticed with the legendary, they kind of, I think they kind of just felt it was unnecessary to have like 60 levels and you had to put all these points into everything. So I put it on the legendary level up, so I kind of minimized that screen a bit.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Hey, autosave.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Ooh, shotgun, assault rifle.
I want to check it.
Take all. Let's see what we got here. Did I level up again? Whoa. Give me a lot of points. Definitely put that in barrier. Give myself some assault training. Need that health. Get that combat armor. Get that shield boost. There we go. For him, Sentinel barrier. Gonna need that decryption. Well, since I'm playing a bitch, I'm gonna put all her points into intimidate. So basically, I'm just gonna be intimidate people. So yeah, I didn't put it in now because right now I'm worried about survivability. It will come into effect later, definitely, because you do want to get those conversation options, because those conversation options will probably definitely save a key character later in the game and get yourself out of killing some other characters that if you can keep them alive until the third game, you'll get some benefits and perks out of it. But I definitely want to have what's his name, the Krogan. Want him to be alive when I get him in 3. Dang, I forgot how to use my metagel. How to use my metagel. Yeah, I think it looked like they took fitness out. Yeah, because I did legendary leveling. I didn't do classic.
Good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Why not switch back to my pistol?
Oh God, you're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Turned them into mechanical zombies. Yeah, these suckers are tanking. My gun already overheated. But yeah. There we go. Gotta push triangle for metagel.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Begin manual override. Triangle, triangle, square, X.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Funny thing is, this guy wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Them meds, yo, them meds didn't work.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
He was the only sane one left.
Sarah.
It's that Saren guy.
Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting...
Saren was already gassed out at even this part of the early game.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Just blew the dude's brains out.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a giant ass squid. They improved the lighting a lot. I give them props to that. They shooting. They shooting. Barrier up. There we go. Barrier is so busted in this game. Actually, no, my barrier just died right now. Alright, where are the rest of them at? Oh, there he is, I see him. We get out the sniper rifle. Only problem is it's not leveled up, so gotta draw him out. Yeah, it is not good in the first game. Sniper kind of sucks in the first game. It's really good in the second game. Plus I don't have it leveled up, so it's kind of ass.
Everybody stay calm out there.
Yeah, it blocks out several stats.
Not armed.
I agree. Like I said, they probably just simple. They said it like it cut the leveling in half. Like if you use classic, you can go up to level 60, so that's like a lot of extra points. And I guess they figured we didn't need all the, you know, all those extra numbers. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see.
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Yeah, identification.
Nice going, I told you we should have stayed hidden.
Get the ID.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up.
Oh yeah, since I didn't put no stats in Charm and Intimidate, I won't be able to get, I guess, this extra
over near
pistol.
the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was
That
emitting
awful
some kind of
noise.
signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
He was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Hand it over and I'll be on my way.
Good luck.
Oh, it's a stinger. Actually, let me see what weapons I got on me right now. I think the biggest knock on this game was how they handled fucking inventory. That was the biggest knock on this game. Was the inventory was ass. The inventory, well, because you get so much crap, especially weapons and all that other shit, that it was annoying to manage it all or micromanage it. But I don't know, once you got used to the game and known what weapons can do what, then it was a lot easier, because then you could just dump shit that you didn't need.
Turian?
No, I don't think you could play unarmed in this game. They didn't really have a really good melee system in this game. I know they slightly improved it in 2 and 3.
Wait, don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
But yeah, you can't do unarmed in this game.
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
Wow.
You survived because you're lazy?
He survived though.
You ditch work, then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Yep.
We need to find that beacon.
It was just not
before
your
it's too
time, my
late.
guy.
Get the cargo train. That's where the other
His
Turian
laziness saved his life.
went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
I think the funny thing is, I think you... Yeah, that's some Isekai plot armor, I agree. I think you bumped into him in Mass Effect 2 in another location, which when he was again hiding too. Oh, I got that. Why do I got this sniper rifle? I thought I unequipped that shit. Oh, he trying to kill my ass. So I got the barrier. So I can play this game like Call of Duty. Yeah, I gotta level up that barrier. It doesn't last long. It only lasted for like 5-6 seconds. Gotta level up these shields too. Yep. He's hitting character Shepard, yep. At least my freaking the recharge time is where are you folks? Oh, I'm about to bite it. Oh shit. Get down! Get down! Ooh, he almost killed me! I was a little too gun-ho. Yeah. Now I know why I never used the assault rifle. The accuracy is ass. Did I kill him? Yeah, I killed him. Now I know why I never used the assault rifle. Accuracy is ass. Yeah, well, it's like, if you're a soldier, that was one of the perks of being a soldier, you have auto regen. Depending, it's like, that's what kind of fitness did. If you leveled up fitness, it would, cause you to auto regen, but, you know, like you said, since I took it off of classic leveling, I'm just having a legendary, they got rid of that, certain stat option. But yeah, soldiers, they do have auto regen. That's why it's like when I was on like the old school Mass Effect boards, people used to debate what was the most busted class. People were like soldier, and it was like, nah, that's the basic bitch class. You say, yeah, but later in the game, you were virtually unkillable if you didn't run out and try to do things like a dumbass.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
But then everybody came into a consensus where we based a tier list of class based on how fast you can wipe out enemies. So it was like, I think it was it Vanguard? I think that was the one that you can play like a run and gun. You had the you had shotguns, but you had this move that you could just run into enemies and get in close, and it did hella damage. I think that was the most OP class in this game. I think Soldier came in, well, Adept. Only problem with his Adept is like it was very squishy, but if you can just chuck people and then you can get like a pistol later in the game where you're almost one-shotting enemies. God damn, I hate this fucking thing. It's challenging though. It's like I'm playing on normal. Like I'm not that much of a hard ass where I'm like, I'm not that much of a hardcore player where I were to play on like hard or something like that. But I will say that games before 2010 were a lot more challenging. Even on normal difficulties. So when you turn it up to hard or the hardest difficulty, these games were hard. They gave the enemies a lot of life, and then you took more damage. I like it how in this one though, oh my god, Ashley's dead. Damn it, Ashley. Told your ass to die. She is dead. Damn. Sorry, Ashley, I didn't mean to just throw you out there to the wolves. And this guy's not coming out of cover. Still got shields. Oh man, I would love to see a chaos stream from Mana for this game. Her chaos stream watching Red Dead Redemption was like random, and watching her at times being frustrated. Okay, why can't I disarm this bomb? Why are you not letting me disarm this thing? There we go. This game was tripping. Oh, there she goes. Ashley's alive, people. She's alive. Thank goodness. I forgot if something was over here or not. I don't think anything's over here. Here's the question, though. Oh, she finally finished off their story? Finally. Seems like she's been playing that game for like a year. She refuses to play Jaws. I thought I got some new armor. Where'd that armor go? Nah, you can't use rifles, my guy. So we're gonna give it to Ashley. Shotgun, storm. I can give this pistol to Kaiden though. Pistol's probably the best gun we got in this party right now, that Stinger. It's only been 2 months, close enough. Close enough. Like it's only been 10 months. It's not a whole year, technically. Get away from him, Ashley, so you die again. Actually, the best weapons for Husk is the fucking shotgun. Oh, she hung up on it for a while. Yeah, sometimes when you feel a game is stressing you out, you gotta give it a break. We got some rounds though. That's nice. Yeah, this game is fucking gorgeous on this TV. Granted, this is like almost a 20-year-old game. Came out in 2007, so it's what, 17 years? It also shows you how technology really hasn't changed in that amount of time. It's like, yeah, our games look better, higher frames per second, but in terms of 3D modeling, not so much.
Anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
It's only the textures, the lighting, you know, the graphic design, all the fluff on top of the 3D models that improved.
No, don't touch it.
She busted a massive nut. She had the orgasm of her life. And this is where everything went to shit for Jennifer Shepard. We got squids in space. We got big titty
We identified
alien women.
the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
I like that in one video people are like, why was what's her name's mom was like the only freaking Asari that was over like a C cup. She was the only one who had like double D's. All the others, sorry, had the same body type except for her. She's the only one that had these huge boobs.
Doctor,
and then you find out in Mass Effect 2, you found her dad. Well, quote unquote, her dad. Her dad was another Asari, but her dad was half Krogan.
You had us worried there.
her other mom. Yep, gotta get that alien fan service. You promised you're gonna play Baldur's Gate 3. Have you guys? I could have sworn you guys started a Let's Play with you guys playing Baldur's Gate 3. I could have sworn you guys did. Yeah, sometimes our high resolution makes their characters look good, but they move kind of janky. Yeah, that's their animation department. It's not up to snuff.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You took, you did a solo one. You took over Manas and finished it. Yeah.
Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up?
Yeah, that's when I started watching your live
readings
streams.
at normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
He will be in the mess.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Do I feel bad for Jenkins? Do I? No, I don't. Yeah, fuck Jenkins. He's the one who ran out, got out of cover and got murdered.
You said you needed to see me in private,
Screw
Captain.
Jenkins.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad.
Oh, next game looking forward to is Yakuza Pirates on Hawaii.
Was destroyed and Geth
Yep, gotta wait till February.
The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass.
Yeah, the Council-
I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's
Yeah, fuck Jenkins. Jenkins will not be remembered at all.
That other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Gith, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Yeah, you think?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how.
Yep, he's remembered as...
I only know it had something to do with that beacon.
Just being there. He had his Leroy Jenkins moment, and it got him killed.
Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
They'll think I'm crazy.
Yep.
We don't know what information was stored.
Yep, that's why he's called Jenkins. I think it was like an in joke. I think it was. I don't know if it's been verified that he was a call out to Leroy Jenkins. Because I think that does predate Mass Effect, predate this game. That event, that whole internet thing, did predate this game. So maybe that was just them adding humor.
He has an
Who
army of Geth at
knows?
his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
He's
I'll
got
contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Speaking of chicken, I'll be right back. My roommate made some shrimp. I'm going to quickly run downstairs, grab some, and come back. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Went from chicken to shrimp. Alright, let's continue our own little adventure. Who should we talk to? Well, I guess we're going to talk to him first.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and
It wasn't hard on me. I just met the guy for the first time. And this dumbass ran out there like an idiot.
Things were pretty rough down there.
yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
Dead Marines, dead colonists, and in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
Maybe you're right. Things went bad. Real bad. I still can't believe we lost Jenkins.
There's nothing we could have done to save him.
No, I know that. But I don't have to like it. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're unrestricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. Made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I was a regular Navy brat. I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
Oh, that's right, Torfield. A messy business. Imagine that bought you when you posted in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel now. Can you, tell me why?
The captain's briefing was confidential.
Understood, ma'am. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Yep. I can't tell you, man.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Man, was Jenkins the life of the party? Everybody loved that dude.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
That's grim, Commander. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Not after Torfin. That must have been hell.
I did what I had to do. You'd better be willing to do the same.
I won't let the Alliance down, sir.
Things are pretty rough down there.
Hell no, I ain't gonna bury Jenkins.
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Dead Marines, dead colonists. And in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander. It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
It's like, fuck Jenkins. Everybody loves him, man. Everybody on this ship loves Jenkins. Was Jenkins just banging everybody on the ship? What was Jenkins here? Was he like the... Was he the one that was making sure everybody had their weed stash or something? Was he the ship hoe?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired for the old L2 configuration.
Sorry if you hear me munching over things. I'm over here eating and playing at the same time.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
He gets minor, he gets migraines and massive boners like Viagra.
know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
Nope.
Humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Yep. Any regrets?
Made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alrighty, I believe I talked to everybody. Let's head on upstairs.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Yep, they love Jenkins. They loved him on his ship, man. Who runs out in the middle of enemy fire, man? Who does that?
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Ooh, these shrimp are crunchy. Shout out to this game score.
The size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
I usually don't pay attention to video game music, but
you need firepower too.
once in a while you play a handful of games where they really went all out on the musical score.
On any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony!
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a
Jenkins
Spectre. I
has mutant
demand
telepathic
action.
abilities.
You don't get to make demands
Probably
of the
so.
Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is
I
investigating
think
your charges
friggin'
against Saren.
Jenkins was like a
We will
Geth.
discuss-
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. They won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on
Fuck
Eden
the
Prime was a
Spectres.
chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Amen, sister. Amen.
Big place.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
We all know Ashley in this game is like kind of a bigot towards aliens. But it's understandable. Considering, I guess, the humans had war with the Taurians, and how humans are kind of considered like second-class citizens. Alright, Meek, you have a great night. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with me for a little bit. See you tomorrow. I'm sure you're going to be playing Bonquisha, the Angry Dwarf Adventures in Vilgard tomorrow.
Please reading. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Take care, bro. Have a good night.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more.
Oh, you made it pretty far in a few hours? Yeah, you were breezing through.
Discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Let's talk to this weirdo.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korvac, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Sounds about right.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Dim. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault.
Oh no, not the Asari consort.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Alrighty, let's go head on over. It's in here. I think that's the way out. Yep. Let's head on over to meet with the Council. Because I know just in this area alone, there's like 10 or 12 side quests.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Sephiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you're at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Did I just come from that way? No. They got the bar up here.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Shoot, this place is gonna suck in about 5 years game time. It's kind of a spoilers for those people who haven't played Mass Effect 3.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Paolo, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
I think you end up killing this sorry chick, I think, later in this game in a side mission.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger-than-average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort? She entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Oh, sounds like fun.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Alright, so been to the bar, been to CSEC. Don't really need to talk to her. And the game crashed. Wow.